And the other day I was looking at my Sesame Street shirt, and I was wondering why it didn't have Snuffleupagus on it, because, like, it had some really second-tier characters. Like, this shirt has Guy Smiley on it, but it doesn't have Snuffleupagus. And I was getting kind of angry about it. And then I remembered, oh yeah, in the early 70s, nobody else saw Snuffy except Big Bird, so he was, like, invisible or imaginary or something. I realized, oh, that's fucking canon. Nice job, Sesame Street t-shirt designers.
Have you not learned all the letters yet? Are there still a few you're having trouble with?
Well, I'm like...
Can't quite grasp purple? Having some difficulty with 7?
I do have difficulty with 7.
You have difficulty with every number.
7 more than some other numbers.
I don't know how many people, speaking of canon, know the canon of Killer the Spoons, but Amber cannot read a number that is bigger than 4 digits.
I would say by, like, 93, I was probably watching some Shining Time Station, and that has George Carlin in it, so you can't be upset about that.
Sure I can. I can be upset about anything. It's very easy. All you gotta do is think about it for, like, a minute, and I'm upset about it. And I think about you watching Sesame Street yesterday, and I get upset about it.
Well, they do have some pretty good segments these days.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Somebody walks on, and he's talking to the Muppet, and then they exchange 1 or 2 cute lines, and then the Muppet goes, ah! And then they cut to a cartoon of some sort, with numbers and letters, because the show's for people who don't yet know numbers and letters. Well, no.
No.
Okay. No, well.
I can't explain myself to you, Mr. High Standards.
I don't have high standards so much as just stop watching Sesame Street now.
All right.
Like, I don't mean, I don't, because I know you. Mm-hmm. Amber's like the devil. She always finds some way to twist your words or something. I don't mean stop watching new Sesame Street, so you just sit there and you're on the ruse watching the old Sesame Street on DVD. No.
Of course that's what I do.
No. Why don't you watch the new Sesame Street? You don't like it? It's not as good as the old Sesame Street?
I think the old Sesame Street was better. Like, I'm not saying that the...
Why? The numbers were better?
Yes. Numbers used to be better. That's why I have a problem with them. It's these newfangled numbers. Right, it was a little more, like, it was all kind of dirty. I don't mean, like, sexual. No, it wasn't. I mean, like everything had a layer of dust and brownness.
See, this all comes back to your glass table fetish, which, again, you should talk about on the first date.
Yeah, please stop telling people about that, too.